right, good morning, good afternoon, huh? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? Take this watch off. Hopefully, y'all had a great full moon experience. I hope y'all used that good old dump the devil, Michelle. I know that's right. Hopefully, y'all had a wonderful time under that full moon. You better call it in. You better release it. You still got time to do it. Yes, as somebody might be wondering, is it as simple as just writing out what I feel in my heart and burning it under the moonlight? Yes, it is. It's as simple as saying a prayer under that moonlight, okay? All right. So this is going to be the devil. I miss my devil, Sarah. Sarai. Okay, Sarai, hey there. Good morning, Margot, Shauna, Lisa. Good afternoon. Good morning to all of you. Happy Monday, blessed Monday. Hopefully everyone, again, used that full moon energy. It was heavy, but it was beautiful. Can I say that? I think I might have to start coming online so we can start doing some moon rituals together, because I don't know about nobody else's, but mine's felt like abundance and blessings. Miracles and God's tears. You hear me? So we will get into the WTF Love Reading. It was heavy. Saturday was the heaviest. You might have took a nap and then turned around and it was like 7 hours later. Saturday was heavy. But today's lineup is water signs, then earth signs, air signs, and then fire. Okay? I'm sorry to ask, what do you use the full moon energy to do? So the full moon energy is where you're going. It's basically revealing everything that you asked for during the new moon. The new moon is when you set out, what you want to bring into your life. And as the moon continues to grow, you want to make sure that you're reevaluating and ridding yourself of the things that shouldn't be there, putting forth the actions if you see yourself stagnant in certain areas. But by the full moon, it's time to reevaluate what actually manifested. Is this what I asked for? Is this the way that I asked for it? Do I feel the way that I should feel? Do I have that new health? Do I have that new vitality? Whatever that is, because the full moon, as we know, it shines down. It also talks about releasing the things that no longer serve you a purpose. After you came from the new moon, when you ask for all these good things to come into you, by the time you get to that full moon, you should see whether or not this thing that you asked for really resonates and belongs in your new life, right? Maybe you ask for a certain type of person, they come in and you notice that's not what I want. Also under that full moon, because Spirit is telling me it's also time for shadow work. The full moon is going to reveal what you can see, but you also need to turn around and look at those shadows so that we can go ahead and shed light on those things so that we can remove them from ourselves, from our energy, or whatever that may be. All right. You're so welcome. Y'all are welcome. Y'all are welcome. I have a lot of things in store for us to be able to do a lot more of, like, we're going to call it moon magic, but definitely I'm working on some workbooks. I'm working on some seminar sessions and all types of things. So prayers are up. Hopefully God gives me all the strength I need to keep everything going. So let's get into the water signs for the WTF Love Reading. We're just going to pull some Moonology cards to get the overall message for what's going on with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'm going to try to keep these a little bit shorter than my normal readings. So just bear with me. All right. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What's going on in love and romance? Let me pause. Please only take what resonates. Reverse the roles as need be. Don't try to make every single line of the story fit your life. If you know that that's not something you thought, not something you did, then don't try to apply that part of the story. Okay. So only take the pieces that resonate with your life. Let me get two more cards here, Spirit, for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in love and romance. Thank you. And one more here. Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck is communication is key. New moon in Gemini. We have what do you need to release? The waning moon. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. And a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. And the energy that I have for my water signs is like a lot of y'all have either decided to go ahead and turn towards business, turn towards money, turn towards your finances. I got to be honest, when it comes to love, it's like it's going to happen when it needs to happen. Some of y'all have already released the wanting of knowing when is it going to unfold? How is it going to unfold? You know, who's coming into my life? Some of y'all have released someone in the past. And now you see that your life is looking better. You're more prosperous. Money's flowing into your life. Promotions are falling into your life. You're networking with people. You find your soul or your aura every day not being as heavy since you've released someone. I don't feel like you need to release. I think it's more of putting out gratitude and thanking spirit and universe for already removing those things from you. Because some of you have felt stagnant and or you had rose-colored glasses on when it came to this love life thing, whether it's a person or just how you see or perceive love. I feel like this has come from past relationships where maybe people took advantage of you, or maybe you put so much time and energy into love, you notice that your finances started to dwindle, whatever that may be. But I feel like there's a high expectation of money and wealth and finances, or at least that's what you're focused on. More of you getting to your next stage, not allowing love or the thought of love to slow you down. Communication is key. Nothing is set in stone, and meditate and contemplate will show the world the real you and step out of your comfort zone. Makes me feel like there's something that maybe you do want to ask for. Maybe you want to ask the universe, or you want to ask your boss for a promotion, or you want to ask somebody something. Maybe you want to go to the bank and fill out an application. You want to ask someone if they want to be in a partnership with you with a business. Something about that is that you need to go ahead and make that communication. Submit that application, talk to that person, ask your boss if there's other positions available. This has to do with your stability, my loves. When it comes to love, I feel like y'all have just released it over to God, and whatever's going to be is going to be. But when it comes to this next step in your finances and stability or business, something about you either communicating with the right person, people, or putting it out there, okay? Submitting the application, whatever that may be, okay? All right, water signs, let's get into it. I'm going to pull the Romance Oracle deck, which this one here gets right to the point. So yeah, like I said, someone in the past, or maybe past relationships, have always had a mask on, or they've always come with clauses or baggage. And it's just like, I just need to trust spirit and universe that when the time is right, it's the right person's going to come along. Because I feel like a lot of y'all don't want to go back to someone from the past. And you might keep hearing in readings that water signs are going to be connected back with their old person. And a lot of y'all are like, oh, okay, then if that's the case, let me put my head down and get working on my money. All right, let's see here. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's get into the WTF love reading. So what's current energy, current message, currently, spirit, for love and romance? Oh, two of them. Okay. Forgiving and learning as you release. Well, I guess that was right on time, huh? With the, what do you need to release? Isn't that what we had? Yeah, what do you need to release? So as you release and heal the past, you're experience more love in your present moments and wedding. This situation involves marriage. I got to be honest. I feel like some of y'all are forgiving and learning someone who you were connected to in the past. Someone who you thought you would marry, or someone who you did marry. Some of y'all may be divorced. And you're trying your best to let go of all of the things that happened. I feel like some of y'all have been very successful with removing that energy from you. So maybe it was, again, it could have been a marriage or someone who you thought that you would marry. But the forgiving and learning, I feel it's like that's where your focus is. Just making sure that you're not going to take that broken heart to someone else. You don't want to be a rebound, and you don't want someone to rebound you type of energy is what I'm feeling. Maybe also not letting go of the possibility that I will be someone's wife or husband. I'm not going to be yours, but I'm going to be somebody. So let me make sure that I heal. And I'm also hearing detox. Maybe you want to detox all of the energy or whatever it is out of yourself that you got from this person. Because maybe you noticed there was a change in you, in your attitude and your personality and things like that from this old person. And you want to be renewed, refreshed as who you are today. Because if that makes sense to anyone, it's like, I'm not going to bring any of that old baggage to my new love. My new love is going to be a true love. We're going to be happy. I'm not going to be that person that I was before. Or at least either that, or again, y'all might need some healing. Maybe some of y'all still do cry over the person that you were married to or that you thought you would get married to, okay? What's the blind spots and blockages? trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Like I said, some of y'all, you put it in God's hands, but it's almost like, well, you know what? Here, God, take that. I don't need that. I don't want that. Whenever you're ready to give me a true heart, real heart, then we could talk then. Like some of y'all might be a little upset with spirit right now. Woo, woo, woo. It's going to be all right. I do feel like you... Okay, thank you, Spirit. It's almost like this arrow right here, like you threw that arrow back at Spirit, said, no, I don't want that. And when you least expect it, Cupid's going to use that same thing. Okay, what is that same thing? To bring someone new in. Another one for blind spots. Listen. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So just trust that Spirit knows who and what's going to be the best person. And I'm also hearing perfect for you, for who you are today. Someone who's going to adore all of your scars and the bruises, not just externally, but internally, who's going to help you heal, love on you, I'm hearing something about boosting your self-esteem and your confidence. They want you to walk as the king or the queen by their side. Okay. But you guys don't see it yet. I don't feel like it's a blockage. I feel like you're just more blinded by, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think y'all damn care as long as it comes right. Just don't come over here with no bullshit. Like that's how I feel. My water signs are like, look, I'm giving it all to God. Y'all optimism and your trust is like at the bare minimum though. You know what I mean? Like you got one little scoop left of this pudding at the bottom of the cup. And then I'm gonna have to leave this whole love thing alone for this lifetime. Like that's how I feel. But you don't know that it's coming in yet. What's the advice here, Spirit? 2 cards for advice. Well, all right. Well, didn't I say this is where y'all at? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And I don't think it's a factor. I think it's just where y'all are at. Y'all are keeping your eye on the prize, eye on the money. What's next for me? What's my next big venture? My next big business? Something like that. And then paying attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I do want to pull something more on that one. So bear with me just a moment. Okay, bear with me just a moment. And then we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I don't make it up. God said you handed it over to me. Let me do what I do. Let me do what I do, please. And let me be great at it. I want to pull some tarot here on this. Pay attention to the red flags. I think it's more of making sure that you're not triggered, okay, than anything else. Just making sure you handle any triggers from the past. All right. So go deeper into the current. Well, there it is. 4 of Pentacles. Y'all are keep your hand on your purse. Keep your hand on your wallet, right? Y'all are not willing to give right now. And that's just what it is. Some of y'all are very cautious with opening up, whether that's opening up your pocketbook to someone or opening up your legs or opening up your purse. I mean, your purse, your leg, or your heart. Some of y'all are just, I can't, I'm hearing like I can't. Maybe you feel like you can't invest in someone right now. Like you have just enough for you, just enough energy for you, just enough optimism for you, just enough encouragement for you right now. Like I can't bring anybody else on my line because I have just enough to keep me going day to day, week to week. One more for current. But y'all are keeping, listen, y'all are not misers. Y'all are not Scrooge McDucks. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all still have hope that love is going to come. Y'all somebody daydreams. Maybe that's how you learned how to manifest. You sit around and you daydream and then you ask for God to give you what you saw in your daydream or in your dreams. Some of y'all are, whatever way you're doing it, whether you're praying, you're daydreaming, you send out your affirmations. Some of y'all journal. Somebody journals with stickers or they do cutouts. Is this okay, it could be journaling with stickers or cutouts, or it could be a vision board. Y'all are keeping optimistic. If you haven't, please start to do so. Put it out there in the ethers with how you see your life. Just sit and daydream. Somebody's going, but I don't know how to manifest. Just sit very quiet and put a timer on for 3 minutes and daydream the life that you want. How does your kitchen look? What car are you driving? What state do you live in? What's the temperature day to day or week to week, month to month? You know, what are you doing? What are you doing for money? You know, what type of lifestyle do you see yourself living? Like to the point where you can taste the caviar, to the point that you can hear the jazz music going off in the study. You get what I'm saying? Like that deep of a daydream. Okay. Blind spots and blockages, Spirit. Let me get 2 cards for the trust and stay optimistic. The death and the rebirth. Y'all have already been through it. So whatever was from the past, right? We don't resonate with that. So, okay, trigger warning and my apologies, and I send you healing. But somebody's like, I don't want to be abused again. You know, maybe you grew up in a family where abuse was accepted or something like that. That is, you don't resonate with any of that low vibrational type of love anymore. 8 of Wands, you're being moved forward. Also messages from spirit and divine. You may also feel, again, more connected with God than you ever have. And that's why y'all are turning into Queen of Pentacles. Y'all are getting y'all money and foundation. Whether you're a king or queen, a male or female, at the end of the day, you're keeping your heart open, but you're getting your money and your bank accounts right. Right? And I did say something might have came in, a promotion or something to that nature. And I'm also hearing, let the last piece of the death and rebirth be done. So if you need to take naps in the middle of the day because you feel the energy heavy, go ahead and take that nap. All of that time that you're taking a nap, just believe that spirit is doing something internally for you. I know it probably sounds like some hocus pocus, but it really is. When you wake up renewed and refreshed and you done had this amazing dream that God came and blessed you, like it really is that way. All right. And then let's get into this. Pay attention to the red flags. 4 of Wands. So the milestones in your life. Oh, some of y'all may be open to dating, right? Or open to online dating. Just make sure you're paying attention to these people and whether or not they really deserve to be in your life. Is that no, that's the 5 of Wands. With the, okay. Because, okay, the 4 of Wands, y'all know this is my milestone card. All the steps that we're taking to get to the life that we're trying to come into fruition. The 5 of Wands is petty arguments, people trying to take you off your path. It's almost like chutes and ladders. One bad decision can have you, going back to start. You get what I'm saying? Don't allow people to take you outside yourself or to bring back the old personality. Okay? We're not doing that. And also, if someone from your past is trying to spark petty arguments, do not take the bait. Okay? Spirit is showing me like people DMing you or trying to post stuff on their pictures to try to trigger you or get up under your skin. If you don't stand in all of the sunlight of your blessings and say, I am above all that bullshit. Okay. This could be in business. It could be coworkers. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone from your past for love, but people are going to try to say, oh, you acting like you're better today, but you ain't. You the same snob, or you're the same arrogant person, or you're the same, rude ass that you always were, and say, you know what? But I'm successful and I'm blessed and I'm standing in God's light. So whatever you want to call me, in love and light, sister, bro, like go ahead about your business. So don't allow anyone to take you off your path. I feel like people are going to try. Somebody might even try to make fun, like, oh, you carrying crystals now. Ooh, it's like, yeah, back the fuck up. Yeah, I am these days. It gets real. It gets real. So back up. Didn't I say it gets real for the high priestess? Yeah, call it hocus pocus juju if you want to. I'll blow this goddamn dust in your face and then you melt right in front of my eyes and then you'll be looking stupid. Don't do me. Don't do me. Water signs ain't here for it, okay? They not. So I just feel like right now it's about, building your self-esteem, building your confidence, rejuvenation of self, how you see yourself, and just loving on you. And we already talked about the money, more than enough. Take that leap of faith, have that discussion with your manager or whatever that may be, okay? All right, let's get something from the self-care deck. Let me get 2 cards here for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Thank you. One more for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Oh, okay. We'll take it. At the top of the deck is ease. Today, I allow life to be easy. Just take a break. Didn't I say just go daydream? Go sit on your balcony or go down to your park and just sit on the bench and just take a deep breath. Because y'all been on a hamster wheel when it comes to this love thing. Real tired. Real tired. Okay? Alrighty. Let's see here. One moment. I got to plug up I didn't even know my phone about to die. All right. The first one we had out was called time. Time spent worrying is time spent. So make sure you're spending your time appropriately, which I feel like, honestly, is action right now. Even if, okay, I put in the application, now what I do? Now you go pray, thank God, and go take a hot bath and have you something good to eat and relax. Don't always feel like y'all have to do. One action, whatever you can do that. But don't try to fill your schedule up with things to do, because taking a nap, praying, meditating, having a good meal, laying out in the sunlight next to the pool. Those are things to do, and they help the internal of you, okay? And then we have kindness. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? Ain't that what I just said? I love y'all, but I promise you, the messages that I get from Spirit, the cards are only here to confirm it for y'all. I know what I got. It's time to give back to self. Some of y'all need to take that vacation. Some of y'all need to put in some vacation and have a staycation. You know what I mean? Like maybe you don't have the money to go somewhere, but you got your home. You have where you live. You get what I'm saying? Make that your oasis. All right? Okay. Thank you so much, water signs. I hope that helped. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay? Don't allow anyone to get you off this path because you're on your way somewhere, High Priestess. Okay? All right. Thank you, water signs. I know I'm a little short. I'm a little quick today with the readings, but this is all the time I got. But y'all got it. Anytime I got, y'all do got it, though. Okay, love bugs. Moving on to my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Y'all are so welcome. Y'all are welcome. Sending y'all so much love. I know y'all probably are asking questions in the comments. My apologies. Y'all know when I'm channeling, my eyes are all over the place. So, hey, kings and queens, nieces and nephews. Thank y'all so much for being here. Oh, thank you for putting the lineup in there. Y'all know I'll run this back on YouTube, so make sure you're following me over on YouTube. I will pull it and make sure I post it on YouTube. Okay? All right, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Hold on. This little thing here. One moment, y'all. This wire is getting on my ever-loving nerves. Don't like it. All right, let's try that. All right. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Stop kicking my cards all off the table. All right. One more for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. In love and romance, Spirit, what's the overall message? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. A personal issue reaches resolution. This card is immediately giving me that there was someone who, I feel like both of y'all mutually decided that you didn't want to date. Maybe y'all are friends, maybe y'all are co-workers, or maybe this is just someone, I don't know, the guy who makes your Starbucks coffee. I don't know. But I feel like you two had decided, no, we're not going to go beyond just being cool. And I think you both are okay with that. So I don't know how I got that whole story off this one card, but I feel like there was someone that the earth signs connected to. Both of y'all decided you weren't really going to date each other. And maybe y'all have found your new understanding of friendship. Or maybe someone's asking, can we still be friends? Or something like that, okay? Confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. Emotions are running high with the supermoon. And your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So I do think that there's someone that y'all might, okay, so there's two people. Maybe the friend, platonic person, but then also someone else who sparked your eye. And Spirit, I feel like, is asking you to have confidence that what this person is planning for you, it is like that big bang. It is that relationship you've been looking for, or the way you've been wishing to be treated, or something like this. There's almost like a level of either this person needs to have confidence to tell you about this plan or about these feelings, or you need to have confidence that what they're saying to you is true. But this is someone who I feel like you had two people. One was a friend and this other person was more of a romantic option. But maybe the way that they're coming on so hard or so strong that you're almost like retreating or retracting, and or this person needs to come at you with something a little more practical than just their emotions. Does that make sense? Both of y'all clearly have a connection. If you haven't met this, if this person hasn't opened up to you, maybe y'all get the flirt in and then this person shuts down, or you shut down, something like that. Or maybe y'all have so much chemistry, right? Passion, but this person ain't coming to you with like an actual let's get together and make it a relationship. You know what I mean? I feel like there is a want for it. I'm just not sure why we're not getting there. Like maybe somebody thinks all of these emotions are just lustful emotions, that there's not a lot that they can actually build practically off of. But both of y'all are like, why are we playing double dutch? Why are we playing double dutch, earth signs? Either you or you. And if you know that this person possibly, then just say, hey, I think I'm feeling like we could possibly make this into a relationship. Like, I don't know where your head is at with it, but I just want to have a conversation. If this person hasn't come to you, maybe you put because somebody said, well, just put the conversation out there. Like, let's just have the conversation. Okay. I think you'll be surprised if you just have the conversation, though. Honestly. Somebody just needs to have confidence in themselves and what they have to offer. Somebody might feel like they don't have enough to offer you. Maybe because they've seen your exes. Has somebody have like really high profile exes or really attractive exes that the other person feels like, my waist ain't snatched, or, I ain't no football player or something like that. So this person might feel like they're not enough for you. Okay. But I do feel like you need to have a conversation with someone who you have a passionate connection with around the time that this friend or platonic person also wanted to have some type of connection with you. Okay. That's the person I'm talking about. When you had a decision between two, one you kept as a friend and the other one you still had a connection, passionate connection to. That other person really wishes that they would have had this opportunity to solidify your relationship. All right. What's current? Thank you, Spirit. Listen, why is y'all guards up? What is going on, Earth signs? Y'all always be ready. Back up from me. Y'all be ready to karate chop somebody quick. Like, what is y'all running from love for? You deserve love. You are lovable. So is it y'all? Listen, I can only read the cards. Blind spots and blockages for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I think I just seen my niecey. Hey there, Callie girl. All right, what's the blind spots and blockages? Passion. Listen, y'all be thinking I be on here playing. I don't be playing. Don't block this. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. This is some type of passion that you have for the person, or the person has for you, and you like, well, hold on, where you coming from with all that? Like, but why you like me like that though? Like, what do you want from me though? But like, what you getting ready to do? It's like, calm down, take off the ninja suit and relax. All right, what's the advice, Spirit, and the advice? This person worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Because this is a past life relationship connection that you have. That's why you can't let go of whatever this passion or situation that you have, whatever codependent situation from the past. You separated and made that person. So maybe this person, this platonic energy, you could feel that they were kind of codependent. So you disconnected from them to go towards the person you had a passion for. Let me pull the tarot out here. Some of y'all are on guard because maybe everything hasn't been, because the waters are not settled in this picture. Maybe everything is not solidified or settled when it comes to okay, but what do you really have going on day to day? Like, we've gone on dates and we've had long 3-hour, 5-hour conversations, and I really love being around you, but what you really got going on? Like, maybe you think that this person has more up under the rug than what they've displayed to you, or vice versa. Maybe you have some things that you want to get out. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I take care of my nieces and nephews, 2-3 times a month, and they're at my house. So that's something that we would have to work through. Like, I'm not saying it's anything big, like somebody got 16 wives over in Africa or something, or anywhere. I'm not going to put a country out there, so my apologies. I don't mean to disrespect. I don't think it's anything that they're trying to pull a rabbit out of the hat. I think it's more of, I just want you to understand, like, I have 2 different jobs. And so, my work days can be anywhere from 8 hours to 16 hours. And, I think it's more that. But because you don't feel it yet, I don't know. I just feel like y'all need to put y'all guards down. Ain't nobody trying to attack you. What is this? You deserve love for the current energy. Not only that, but listen. Y'all are clearly waiting for love to come into your life. 3 of Wands. Y'all want that big break. You're waiting for that ship to come in. You're waiting for that passionate connection to come in. But don't go on guard as soon as it hits the damn water. You get what I'm saying? And maybe it's a water sign that we're talking about. A Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Just know that Spirit got your back. Okay? Spirit got your back. Whatever's going on. Take off the damn ninja suit. Like, y'all have the ski mask and the trunk will pop at any point in time. Like, do me dirty and I'll light this whole block up. Like, that's my earth signs. I'll blow this whole motherfucker up today. Like, go further into current energy. Current energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let me get another one on You Deserve Love, Spirit. Didn't I say y'all guarding yourselves? 7 of Wands. This person keeps tapping on your window. Excuse me, miss. I think we should be together. Well, wait for God to come. Wait for Moses and Mary and Jesus, because I need them to sign off on this declaration before you come around here with this bullshit. Like, this guard right here. Come on, y'all. I don't make it up. You up here guarded, and this person's trying to water your garden. Literally, probably, you know, throw a little something on you. But we ain't gonna get into all that. You got you got this 7 of Wands guarded while they're steady trying to invest in you. They see that you're a good look. They know that you're a good investment. You get what I'm saying? They know they can grow roots in a foundation with you. Okay. They just want you to stand in the spotlight with them. Okay. That's all. That's it. That's all. Hey, G Chris. Woo. Oh, I'm sorry. Got your wisdom teeth out and I got you all laughing. I apologize, my love. What's this passion here? Oh, some of y'all are going to get swept off your feet. This person's going, okay. Spirit says, shut up. Okay, I'm going to shut up. But y'all let me know if y'all get any surprise vacations, trips, dates, things. Y'all let me know. Send me an email. Because earth signs be thinking I be playing until it show up at your front door. All right. I'm going to shut up. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is what? Passionate connection. Brand new passionate connection. 5 of Wands. So what are y'all trying to stir up? Don't try to stir up small petty things that shouldn't be. Like, yeah, but I don't like it when she be chewing and then like if she got like a piece of fat or something on meat, like she slip it out her mouth, like that's nasty. Or I don't like the way he rub his feet together when we be laying in the bed. Like I only need it. Like, come on. This is who you wish for. Okay. So yeah, they might clip their toenails in the bed and she might like washing her hair in the kitchen sink and not in the shower. But guess what? We in this together. Okay. This is who y'all prayed over. Don't make mountains out of molehills. Okay. Don't let small things. Oh my goodness, she shop at Wegmans when she know I like Whole Foods. Well, take your ass to Whole Foods and she go to Wegmans and both of y'all link up for goddamn brunch downtown. Like, I ain't got time for this. Don't make petty arguments where there's not. Don't make an issue where there's not, okay? Got time for that. And again, here we go. Back with the star card back at the bottom of the damn deck. Let me shuffle. Let me get a good shuffle on these, okay? Because y'all tripping. She buys brand flakes and she know I like Lucky Charms. Well, who said we can't have more than one box of cereal at the house? You know what I mean? Like, cut it out. I ain't. What's the advice here, Spirit? What's worth waiting for? What's worth waiting for, Spirit? 4 of Wands, the milestones to the happy life. I'm hearing lots of memories. Maybe you're someone who you want to be able to have like vacations with your friends or like Friendsgiving, you know what I mean? Like maybe you and your friends or most of your friends don't have kids. So you're looking to like blend this relationship into your life. This person I feel like feels the same way. And I'm also hearing in time. So maybe not this Thanksgiving. Someone just said, no, not this Thanksgiving, but hopefully by the next one, we're at that stage. And I get it. You may not want to invite them right away. But the 4 of Wands leads to that happy life together. Listen, I ain't about to do this with y'all. 2 of Cups. This is an equal give and take. This is someone who sees a life with you. They feel like you are a great better half or my other half. I could call you my partner. Maybe this is someone who always says, there's no, how, I'm just going to put it out there. Some people go, there's no partnership. Like one has to be more of the masculine and one has to be more of the feminine. This is not no walk 10 steps behind me. This is that walk side by side and let's tackle this life together. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the 3 of Wands with the Ace of Swords and the 7 of Swords with the 10 of Swords and the Sun card. I think this friendship person may end up very heartbroken when they get the truth that you've moved on with someone. But eventually they're going to let it go. They're going to feel like you stabbed them in the back, but they're going to let it go because they're going to see how happy you are and that the wheel of fortune turned in your favor. So they're going to know that this is God blessed. They're just, as a friend who fell in love with you, they're going to have that moment. So they may end up talking to you. So this is just a heads up. The person that you friend zoned, initially, they might not be all love and light and I'm so excited for you, but eventually they'll get over it. Okay. And I'm hearing it could be anywhere from 4 to 6 months. It might take them after you know, whether you change your Facebook status or you post you and your man online or you and your woman online or whatever that is. This person's probably going to need a few months to get over it. I just heard, I knew they would. So if you just said that or you thought, I knew my friend would need some time to get over it, they will. But it's going to be okay. Because they really want what's best for you. They're just going to be scoping out your person during that 4 to 6 month time frame to make sure that the person's real and good for you. That's all it is. They are going to feel a little stabbed in the back, though. They are going to feel a little brokenhearted. But it's okay. Woo, woo, woo. God got somebody for them, though. Okay? All right. Let's get 2 cards for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. 2 cards, Spirit, for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. Well, we got 3. At the top of the deck is Mind. You are the master of your inner world and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. Okay? Ooh. All right. Let's see what we got here. With y'all. Change of course. A closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. And this to me is letting me know you had more than one option. I feel like whatever that friendship one, maybe your friends were like, but y'all been friends for so long. Like y'all would make a great couple. And you're like, yeah, but they are who they are today and I am who I am today. Like we're not the same that was in college together or we're not the same who was in high school together. Like I got to close that out. I have to let my friend know that there's no way that we're getting ready to move into a relationship. We've grown apart. We're not the same people. We don't want the same things. Then I have energy. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. I'm hearing you're running thin. Because I started this off with maybe you have 2 or more jobs, but you also help maybe family members, you help the community, something like that. For this relationship, you will have to possibly move your energy around, move your schedule around. Maybe, I don't know, whatever that means to you. Just make sure that the energy that you put into this relationship is the right amount of energy to grow to that next stage, if that's what you want. You want a commitment from this person. You want this person to look at you as a lifetime partner. You have to dedicate that time to them. And for some of y'all, that's hard to talk about because it's like, okay, but how do I just put my money and my business to the side for somebody? No one's saying put it to the side, but we are saying at least open up your schedule so that you and this person can have that moment, right? That those personal experiences together so that y'all can grow together if you see a life with this person. And lastly, I had speak up. If you avoid conflict to keep peace, you start a war inside yourself. So again, I think there is a communication that needs to be had between you and this person that sparked your interest or vice versa. They sparked your interest. Let's just have that conversation. You know what I mean? Let's not keep, me to myself and you to yourself. If we're going to do this, we need to start working on our communication skills now. Okay? All right, Earth signs. I hope that was able to give you some insight and clarity when it comes to your love life. Thank y'all all for tuning in and stopping by. Hope it wasn't too short. All righty. Put these over here. And we're going to move into my air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Oh, gosh, I didn't know there was a... Y'all can't even see that back there. Ciao, bye. We'll just sit it here, over here on the side. That way y'all know it's an air sign reading, because I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Victoria. Oh, I love that galaxy. That is beautiful. Oh, butterfly. Oh, the butterfly kisses. I know. I'll get them at the end. Y'all be tearing me up. We ain't getting the butterfly kisses. I'll pull. Hey, Aisha. I'll pull them at the end. And I'll go by each element today since I'm doing shorter readings. All right. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. When it comes to love and romance, generally what's going on in love and romance for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I just heard I'm cooling. Well, yeah, okay. A time for healing. Y'all done healed. You see, this water is barely moving. Y'all are very calm, cool, collected, you know. Some of y'all might have a couple drinks or have a couple spliffs or, you know, do what you do. I don't know, Delta 8, CBD, THC, whatever it is. What is it? I'm laid back and I'm kicking. I'm vibing. What song is that? I'm laid back and I'm kicking and I'm vibing. Like, yeah, like air signs, they letting know, like it's put your seatbelt on and keep all your fingers and toes in the ride. Like, it's going to be okay. We're going to go on this ride, baby. Like, that's how I feel. Why are y'all giving me the Barry White tone? 2 more cards for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Spirit. I heard I'm just out here praying and manifesting, baby. I'm just out here praying and manifesting. One more card here. Thank you. The bottom of the deck is Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. We already had a time for healing. Don't let your past hold you back, South Node. And work through your fears, New Moon in Scorpio. Some of y'all don't, okay, what do they say? Don't let yourself get caught up, or don't get your pinky toe caught, or whatever the hell that saying is. It's almost like, you know what? I'ma just cool out because y'all don't know how to act. Like, whether that's like you men or you women don't know how to act. And I'm cool with that. Like, I'm cool that maybe love's not a part of this journey for me. And that's all right. Like, I don't have time for the bullshit. But I feel like some of y'all, the fear is that you could actually be a wife or a husband to someone. Like, maybe some of y'all have accepted this single life or this situationship type life for too long, to the point where, like, maybe a successful relationship almost scares you. Because what does that mean? Does that mean in 3 years you're going to start acting an ass? Does that mean in 5 years you're going to start acting an ass? Or is it after we done had 3 kids and we've been in this 12, 15, 20 years? Because let me tell you, I ain't got time for that bullshit. So either you've seen relationships kind of crumble even after somebody has been together so long. It's like, what really keeps a person at home with you? Like, what is it? What do you really need to maybe have internally for someone to go the distance? Because maybe you've seen it too many times where it was so much love, and then 10 years later, it was like complete hell. So some of y'all might be afraid that, you know, the relationships that you grew up around might end up being your relationship. Like, it might start off so good and positive and loving, but how long? It's almost like you're looking at your watch, like, how long before you turn into the big bad wolf? You know what I mean? Type of thing. And I think that's why Spirit is asking you to believe in the impossible. A fiery climax approaches, a time to give rather than take, the end of a tough cycle, and conclusions are within reach. I do feel like you don't see it. You about to have a blue moon type of love situation. Spirit is going to give to you. You've been through a lot, my loves. Mentally, emotionally, physically, in your love life, in your corporate, trying to get your money right, trying to get your business off the ground, trying to heal old family wounds, trying to take care of family. I might be connecting to those who, it's like I've given so much of my life to my younger siblings or my nieces and nephews, or playing mom and dad to everyone. It's like you've been so engrossed in other people's lives. It's like I'm kind of glad I didn't get married. You know what I mean? I'm kind of glad I didn't bring nobody. Seeing how I had to work through y'all depression of things, it almost makes me afraid to give my all to everything, to really take a leap of faith and open my heart. Okay, but don't let your past or what you grew up in, your childhood wounds, you know, keep you from believing that love, true love, pure love can be yours. Okay, Spirit doesn't want you to let go of that. They love that you vibing and you kicking. Okay, because that song just keeps playing. I'm kicking back and I'm vibing. I like that little song. Ain't that Kaylani? Ain't that who that is? I'm hearing some of y'all, if y'all were offered a real relationship, you probably hear recently, the last 3 months, if someone was like, no, like, I really want to spend time with you. I really want to see you. I really want to take you on a date. And you're like, oh, okay. Well, it sounds cute. Like that. Someone really likes you and like really wants you to believe them. But maybe because of who they've always been, you're like, that whole offer seems real suspect. Like, that's how y'all looking at this offer from this person. In the last 3 months, someone has, like, maybe someone from your past or someone who was a friend or whatever, someone asked you out and they were really serious, like, no, I really want to spend like real quality time with you. And you're just like, okay. All right. Yeah, well, yeah, whatever. Sure. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Like, stop brushing everybody off. Y'all the number ones that when someone asks, can I take your groceries to your car? No, thank you. Okay. No. Like, what the? And that you're leaving people dumbfounded. Y'all got to get that chip off your shoulder. Okay, what's currently going on? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I ain't about to play with these air signs today. Y'all be playing with me. Because of the deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. Like I said, you might have been in multiple situationships. You might have seen a lot of relationships where someone was always wearing a false mask. Somebody was always doing something behind somebody's back. It was like 10, 15 years later, we find out that you had a child 3 years into the marriage that you didn't talk about, that you've been paying like child support for. Like those type of situations, maybe even if they haven't happened to you, they might have happened to people who were very near and dear to your heart. And so when you started to date and you had some of these deception situations, it triggered you to shut down and just go towards corporate, just go towards my spiritual journey. Like, because I keep hearing everyone's going to have a mask and everyone's going to lie. So what's the point of even getting in a relationship? And Spirit wants you to reframe that thought process by staying optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith brings you romance. So if you keep saying, oh, everyone's just going to end up playing me, like what's the point of getting in a relationship? You're calling that into your life. Spirit wants you to call in the positive things. So some of y'all might put your moon magic out there calling for your good person, right? But then as soon as you done your prayer, you're like, yeah, but it's going to be the same bullshit it was last time. Then yeah, it is, because that's what you asked for. That's what you're calling out your mouth. So make sure that you're asking for the type of connection that you want. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings. So again, if it is a situation where you meet someone, they seem like a good look, but you're like, look, I got to take it slow just because I've seen and I've had my heart played with too much. Like people be wearing masks and not being true. And if the person decides to take a step back, well, then damn, they proved you right. But at least give somebody the opportunity to prove you wrong. Ooh, I just hit somebody, huh? Your nose is itching. Someone just touched their nose. I'm talking to you. Give this person or this new person the opportunity to prove you wrong, that they're not going to be like all these other men or women or relationships that you've seen in the past. What if the next one really is your fairy tale experience? What if the next one is going to be your notebook, your Beauty and the Beast experience or whatever? I don't know. Somebody likes Beauty and the Beast because I wasn't going to bring that up. Somebody might like Beauty and the Beast. All right. What's the blind spots and blockages, Spirit? Well, that came right out. Y'all ready to stop playing with me? The blind spots and blockages is the new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So whether they've come in yet or not, y'all have to be open to that thing. You hear me? That chemistry, it's going to be a strong magnetic attraction. Please don't block that. Please don't be blinded to that. A new love is coming in for y'all. Be optimistic about this change. How would they know? You're either going to be at the grocery store, running through an airport. That was real vivid. Running through an airport after you got like a coffee or something. Or running to maybe you're running into a building. It doesn't necessarily have to be an airport. I see someone running through an airport. I will say that. The other thing I have is that maybe you're running to an appointment and trying to get in the building really quickly, or you're trying to get to work really quickly or something. I do feel like you'll have something in your hand, in your left hand, a coffee or something, a wallet, a purse. I feel like you're going to drop something. Some of you are going to drop something and this person's going to run up to you and say, hey, you dropped this. You're going to feel spirit around you. However you normally feel God around you. Maybe you feel like someone's tapping you on your shoulder. You get tingling in your hands or your legs. That's however you know that God's around you. That's how you're going to know that you're going to end up disconnecting and having a real retreat with this person. Just know that it is safe for you to love this person. I'm not making it up. I'm trying to get some information of how you know that this new person is the person. You're going to be rushing somewhere or on the move somewhere or just focused on getting where you got to go, and you're going to drop something, or this person's going to open the door. You're going to bump shoulders, something like that. Okay. And then what's the advice, Spirit? Some of y'all might be going somewhere that has like I know in Philly, I think it's the Museum of Art. Like the rocky stairs that like it's something like, even like could be something like that. Maybe you're going to a museum. All right, what's true jumpers only, please, Spirit? What's the advice here? Thank you. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself from whatever these deceptive, heartaching, heartbreaking relationships, whether you were in it or you just grew up around it. Free yourself from that thought process, because you're getting ready to know someone. Getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bonds deepen. So this person is going to want to know more about you. You see how intent he is? Like, I came from where I was, put on my best suit, got my braids done. Now I'm over here with the Snoop braids. I'm sorry, I just never noticed that Bull had them braids. This is your soulmate. So keep an open mind, because it is true love that's coming in for you, my love. Okay. When you watch it back on YouTube so that you can figure out, you know, how y'all might run into each other. But not bruh having them Snoop braids. I can't. All right. Let me pull the tarot. This person could have hair, whether it's hair, long hair on their head, or facial hair, a beard, a mustache. If it's, you know, whoever. Not me saying it could be a woman with a mustache. That is rude as hell. I apologize for that. That is rude as shit. Hey, maybe somebody likes their woman with a mustache. Who am I to judge? I'm sorry. I can't believe I'ma just shut up. I didn't mean it like that, y'all. Oh, shit. My air signs. Y'all make me feel like I just hit the blunt. Y'all are so giggly and childlike, but I love it. I love all of it. It's giving me Pixar, Disney, Toy Story feeling right now. All right. Okay, Spirit. Not Rocky saying she gonna have to shave that. I'm so sorry. I gotta get myself together. Not somebody say, well, you can use some Nair on that. Oh, I got tears in my eyes. All right. Get it together. Hey, my loves. Sending y'all lots of love. Nieces and nephews. Current. What's this deception? Deception and stay optimistic, Spirit. Y'all gonna take this leap of faith or no? Like, I'm so sick of you air signs. Go outside. Get out my house and go outside. Ain't that what your grandmama used to say when you got on her nerves? Get outside. Take the leap of faith, my love. Stay optimistic when it comes into your life. You're going to feel like, I don't know if I should, if I shouldn't, what they might do. What are they hiding from me? A brand new passionate experience if you're strong enough to do it. And I already see my Empress back here poking out at the back. So the only thing that you're going to unveil is a brand new passionate experience. It could be with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Again, this is saying new love. All right. Because somebody just said, is it my person from the past? Discern it for yourselves. We're not going into third party energy. We're talking about future love, true love. And that's funny because now we got the 10 of Pentacles out here. This is going to be someone who's going to be financially stable and or stable enough to have a family with, whatever that means for you. Yes, they're going to be offering you a big offer as well. Something that you can actually, I'm hearing, sink your teeth into, whatever the hell that means to you. But for me, how I see it in Lady Day's eyes is someone that you can actually, again, put real faith and effort into, actually invest into your time, your money, your emotions, you know, all of those things. You know what I mean? It's not like you're being duped. All right. What's this new love, blind spots and blockages, Spirit? This new person, this blind spots and blockages. What's new love? Clarify that for us. Are y'all all in y'all head rehashing all of the different things that didn't work out in the past? I've had new love time and again over these last, I'm hearing 5 years. There go that strength card. Y'all might have had a lot of towers when it comes to love as well. People that you've invested your time. Some of y'all might have been engaged. Like full-blown engaged, living together, and then something broke your heart. Spirit is asking you to, here we are back with the strength, to be strong enough to put away all of that from the past and to move forward. I'm also hearing tame your thoughts. So some of y'all, as soon as one thought or one memory, it triggers another one and another one. And then there was James, and then there was Paul, and then there was Richie, you know, or my man, it was Elizabeth, and then it was Laura, and then it was Joni. Like, I don't know. Spirit says stop that snowball effect of rehashing the past. Okay, be strong enough to say what happened in the past was the past, and it's not going to happen again in the future. Because you got a 10 of Cups waiting for you. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, the wife card is what we call it. You've already gone internally to figure out yourself, to heal yourself. It's time for the big reveal. Come on out. Come on out now, my loves. Okay? Let's get into this advice here, Spirit. Advice. What is free yourself? Oop. Sorry, y'all. My bun done hit the damn camera. Ooh. It's the disrespect for me. Ciao. Page of Swords. So, learning a new way to communicate. Learning a new way to relay your emotions and your feelings and what you're going through day to day. I'm hearing it's only a challenge if you want it to be a challenge, because some of y'all are not used. Maybe you did at one point in time offer up your emotions, offer up your time and your energy to your past lovers, and it wasn't reciprocated. But now it's about learning what is my true love language, my new love language. How do I want to be handled and treated? How does my person want to be handled and treated? Okay, so this person's going to be open to learning you, but Spirit also wants you to be open to learning you. Because you don't want to be handled and loved the same way that you were before, because that wasn't enough. Okay. Four of Pentacles. So I am going to pull another card on the Four of Pentacles. I feel like some of y'all are like, you don't want to immediately cohabitate with that person. You don't want to immediately bring y'all finances together. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be paying for shit right out the box. Maybe you used to pay for a lot of stuff. It's like, when it comes to my stability, I'm not going to let this person impede on that. No, you can't drive my car. No, you don't need to be here 5-6 days out the week. Like, once we're engaged and I see that you're really that deep with me, then I'll offer up, those things. But right out the back, I think some of y'all are just going to be a little hesitant to allowing this person to impede on your stability, whatever that means to you. Okay. And lastly, we have the High Priestess. Just know that the High Priestess knows, she just doesn't reveal. Okay. So my air signs are going to be like fucking detectives on your ass, new love. Okay. And if 1 + 1 equals anything other than 2, they gonna light your ass up with the facts. Well, on September 16th at 6 p.m., you breathed a little too heavy after I had said something. Like, they gonna be down to that. Okay. Your heart rate was at a such and such every time you came over my house. But this last time your heart rate was at like that type shit. Okay. on some Sherlock Holmes. At the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. So y'all are already in your single and free energy. Okay. Right here, right now. It is time for y'all to open to love. Okay. It's time for someone to come in and really put forth the effort to really invest in you. Okay. But again, right now, y'all are single, free, and happy. I feel like y'all feel emotionally fulfilled from all of the healing that you've done for yourself. But Spirit wants you to know there is someone who's going to invest in your heart. Okay. And it's going to be a new love that's coming. All right. And also I'm hearing, if ever you are a little questionable about this new person coming in, go back to the things that you've been doing. You've been praying, meditating, doing your rituals, holding on to your crystals, whatever that means to you. Spirit says, just bring it back to home. Bring it back to how we got here. However you were able to heal yourself in the past. There goes the hiccup. So I must be hitting the point somewhere. All right. One more shuffle and then we'll get the cards out here. I love this new love, though. I do. I love it. All right. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Spirit. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I just heard shining, 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 shining. I don't know what those lyrics are. I just know that's a Beyonce song. I think Beyonce and DJ Khaled. But I feel like y'all need to go look at the lyrics. The lyrics of that song, Shining, right? Is it called Shining? Y'all would know. I don't know. Y'all know I'm an old school person. Y'all know I listen to artists y'all ain't never heard of, probably. Okay? Come on, Blue Magic. Okay? Come on, Delphonics. All right? Don't listen. Y'all might know the Isley Brothers, okay? But I'm an old soul. All right? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still shuffling. Okay. Focus, my absolute yes list. So some of y'all do need to, okay, not you do, but it is a suggestion from Spirit to write down your accomplishments since your last heartache. The things you've been able to accomplish in your life. I think there's something about you taking a moment to praise yourself for all the things that you've been able to do, whether that is get over this heartbreak, make a brand new entrance into a new industry, something like that. I'm hearing something about a gratitude list. Okay. If you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Isn't that what I said? Oh, no, it's going to be 10 months. Oh, it's going to be 3 years. Then they're going to pull the wool up from over my eyes and I'm going to see that I was being played the whole time. Focus on what you want instead, not what you don't want, not the worst case scenarios. Like, stop giving life to those worst case scenarios, okay? And also something about a gratitude list. The next one we have is shine. Don't dim your light. The world needs your unique gifts and talents. Shine brightly. Some of y'all might be afraid of maybe excelling beyond your siblings, excelling beyond your friends. Maybe you know that inside of you is this millionaire, billionaire spirit that you're afraid to overshine other people. Again, whatever that song is, shining, 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 you need to go look up those lyrics. There's something in those lyrics that's going to spark you to get that business going, to take that CEO offer, to start putting in an application for director level positions. Stop staying stagnant. Thank you, Spirit. Stop staying stagnant. You are meant to be that millionaire, billionaire in your family. That is part of you breaking generational curses, those financial curses that we will always be paycheck to paycheck families. Absolutely not. It is time. Go towards your North Node. Also, look at your North Node sign in your birth chart. If y'all aren't sure of how to pull your birth chart, send me an email. We'll talk about it. All right. And rituals. Coming back to that High Priestess. Steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold the laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea. Let wisdom sneak up on you. I feel like during the time that you're doing these rituals, also speak kind into yourself. I am lovable. I am worthy of being a wife or a husband. I accept all of the beautiful love that's coming into my life. Pure love, unconditional love. I give and receive love without issue or blockages. As you're doing the dishes, as you're folding up, even play your Reiki music, your healing music, your meditation music, as you just go about your day, folding clothes, dusting the house, vacuuming the floor. Okay. That'll help you connect with this new love that's coming in. Okay. We all have those mundane rituals that we got to do. You know what I mean? All right, my air signs, I hope that helped y'all. Thank y'all so much. Truly, truly appreciate you. All right. And last but not least. Oh, that is beautiful. Thank you for that, sweetie. Thank you so much. All right. Thank y'all all for all of your gifts, for your comments, for your shares. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I love each and every one of y'all from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget to follow me over on YouTube. I'll pull this reading, and there's so many other readings. All of my readings are timeless. So if you see something and it sparks your interest, go ahead and watch it. It probably has something for you, my loves. Okay? All right. Let's get into my fire signs. Not Ray J One Wish. Is this Ray J One Wish y'all playing? What? Okay. I'm hearing One Wish by Ray J. I'm not going to sing it because y'all ain't going to have me out here like Ray J looking crazy in the face. That man really came on that verse acting a fucking fool. Excuse my language. Ooh, child. All right. Thank you so much, Keys. I appreciate you, sweetness. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's get into it. All right. This is Bobby Valentino, right? I saw you walking down on Melrose. Right? Isn't that Bobby Valentino? Slow down. I just want to get to know you. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. These are the songs that's popping up. Fire signs. Y'all are a musical bunch. Y'all always got music going. What is this? This is old school. Well, I'm going to get it. Give me a second. I'm going to get that one. That's an Al Green. That's Al Green. Doom, 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 doom. Love and happiness. There it is. All right. I was going to get it. Listen, I told you I'm an old soul now. A time to give rather than take. You're very close to achieving your goal. Oh, there goes a time for healing again. And communication is key. Someone needs to talk to someone. Someone wants to talk to someone. And love and happiness is really going off right now. Somebody done turned the volume up in my head. You've healed something that you did not, or either you or the other person has not revealed what was really keeping them from coming into union. And they've recently healed, or they are on the journey of healing this. They want to communicate all that has been going on. Like I hear it's a whole book, not just a chapter. It's a whole book of shit that I feel like someone has not communicated or told someone. They now want to be able to reveal it, put it all out there because I'm ready. I just keep hearing I'm ready. I'm ready to give to you all of my hard work of surrendering something. I never let go of you. And whatever this personal issue is, I want us to resolve it because I don't want the past to keep impeding on what I know is my other half. Someone is all in their emotions right now and they want someone to look at it from a bigger picture because they want commitment with this person. Expect powerful change and a win-win outcome is still here with a new romantic cycle. So that's what I got, is that they know that they were being tested all along from God, but now they're ready to really speak their truth. It's either you or somebody, it's another person who you knew was keeping something from you. I'm hearing, but I want to talk now. Like I want to reveal everything now. I got to be honest. The other person is saying, for what? Like, what's the point? Like that ship has sailed. That train is pulled out the lot. We're not here for that anymore. But that's what I got here for this. Trying to see if another storyline comes from this. Some of y'all have already had communication with someone and you've told them I've healed from this. I'm not waiting for you to come back. I don't need for you to come back. There's no reason for you to have to reach back out to me. I hope that you go on with your life and you find your own love, because I'm going to go towards my own goals. I'm going to go towards someone who I know I can reach a happy life with. So maybe some of y'all had disconnected from a person because time and again, they've only shown you maybe very little or almost childish level efforts. And you've already communicated that you've healed and you're ready to move on with your own life separate from them. So those are the two storylines I got there, but let's pull the cards and see what else comes out. Whew, I can't even breathe. Is somebody trying to catch the breath? I feel like I'm out of breath. If you feel like you just lost your breath or got gut checked or gut punched, this reading could be for you. Whew, now my head hurt. If you got like pressure in your head, this reading could be for you. I just heard, well, how long was I supposed to wait for you to tell me what I already knew? Does that resonate for anybody? Somebody's trying to come back and spill the beans about something that has already been posted on Facebook, posted on Instagram, talked about in the friends group or friends chat. Like, we already knew all this and now you want to come back and try to, let me reveal it. I already knew it. Something like that. What's the current for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Somebody really wants to be able to have a conversation or to connect with someone. Like, I'm hearing like now, like I'm ready now. I just keep feeling this. I'm ready now to talk about it though. This could be the one. I don't know. Let me pull one more for current energy. What's current? Thank you, Spirit. Listen, they are just as attracted to you today as they were the first time they seen you. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Some of y'all have already decided, like I said, very soon that you're going to go and attract something new for your life, okay? And you're going to call in a soulmate. So one way or the other, y'all either walking off the way because this person was trying to continue to control you or control the relationship. Some of y'all grabbed your children and left this person. You don't want this person still as controlling. I hear controlling, childish, or immature. Still not stable. Somebody's still not stable or something like that. So you're calling in a new soulmate. Some of y'all, your person wants to come back and reveal everything to you. Listen, didn't I say it? Some of y'all want y'all person to come back. Some of y'all want new love. Make sure you're discerning the stories for yourself. Okay. Please, please, please. Don't be chewing us up as readers because it ain't exactly what your storyline. Because I got both. Half of y'all are going to let your person come back. The other half, you already see that your person doesn't have anything to offer you. Listen, pay attention to the red flags for half of y'all. And the other half, is safe for me to love that person again. Again, discern it for yourself. Because y'all are split down the middle, fire signs. It all depends on if your person really did the healing work, right? All right. You cut the deck again. All right. Blind spots and blockages, Spirit. Blind spots and blockages. Thank you. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I guess I'm reading these two ways. Jesus. Okay. For those who want your person to come back, you're going to notice that you still feel the same way. You get giddy, you get butterflies, you get excited when their name comes up on your phone. Like out of nowhere, that energy is just going to come back and you're going to wonder how, where, and why. For those who want new love, this is going to be someone who I feel like you're going to run into while you're doing something like taking a walk, walking the dog. Y'all are going to lock eyes. Like I feel like both of y'all are going to be not in your best outfits. So maybe they're working out, you're working out, or they're doing some type of lawn work and you're walking the dog right in the middle of your cleaning. I don't know. I just feel like both of y'all are going to not be either looking the best, feeling the best, but y'all are going to lock eyes and have this like, oh, you're somebody that I need to know moment. Okay. All right. Let's move into the advice. Someone just said, how can she read two stories? Okay. I read two stories because it depends. Everyone's not on the same timeline. We're not all clones of each other. Some of us are going towards this way and we're fire signs, but we're going towards this way. But a big bulk of us are also going this way. This energy is split in half. Everyone's person isn't staying in that immature space. Some of y'all, your person has decided to heal. So Spirit's going to give them the opportunity of coming back. That's how the story is split because it depends on what actions are out there. There's more than just two stories in the ethers, but these are just the two biggest stories that I'm getting. Okay. All right. What's the advice here, Spirit? I love when y'all ask questions about how readers read because hopefully it gives y'all some insight about how this is and that we're not making it up as we go. What's the advice here, Spirit? Thank you. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So whether it's this new person who's going to spark your eye or it's your old person coming back to give you that same teenage love feeling again, and I'm hearing truth and honesty comes along with it. I do feel like the honeymoon is giving me almost like, well, let's get together and spend some time. And this new person might want to have like a whole date with you. Like, would you mind if we like maybe start in the morning and we could do like breakfast because there's somewhere I want to take you that might be like an all day thing. Like maybe they want to take you somewhere that you're going to do some type of afternoon activity, but it's going to take okay. Like iFly, is that when the indoor skydiving or go-kart racing? So maybe they want to take you somewhere that has all of these different like adult type attractions and it's going to be an all-day thing, okay? For the person that's meeting someone new. Something adventurous and hands-on. This person might be handsy, so you might end up in like a arcade or something like that. For those who want your person to come back, I do see you and your person having a conversation and saying, let's just get away from your area, get away from my area, and let's spend time together. So y'all might end up going, I don't know, on a cruise. Y'all could go away. Like, I don't want the energy from where you live, and I don't want the energy from where I live. And y'all could live in the same damn city. I don't want to come to your place, and I don't want you to come to my place. Let's find a mutual energy place where we can go and spend time together. Something like that. All right. At the bottom of the deck is religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Those meeting someone new, I think that this person is going to accept wherever you are in religion or spirituality, because this person I hear is open-minded. So either they're looking to find themselves on their own spiritual journey, or they're just an open-minded person. For those welcoming your person back, religious factors probably was one of the number one things. Like as you started to grow on your spiritual path, your person from the past didn't resonate. They didn't understand it. Maybe they didn't grow up in a religious home, or they grew up in a different type of religion where they just didn't understand how you were growing, how your soul was growing. They didn't get it. They don't understand crystals or tarot or prayer or meditation. They just didn't understand it. So there is going to be a level of y'all having that conversation, new person or old person. Okay, let me pull the tarot since we're in between two different storylines. My Lord. Whew. Y'all making Auntie work for it today. But I appreciate all the gifts. Y'all make it worth it, okay? Good afternoon. Is that my Erica? Erica in the building. Hey, sweetness. Hey, nieces. And thank you, Killer Cat. I appreciate you. All right. Let's keep going. See what's going on here. Hey, Erica girl. All right. All my nieces and nephews in the building. I love y'all. I want y'all to know that. I don't just say that. I really do mean it. I love y'all energy when I come on live. All right. Let's see. Very soon an attraction spirit. What is that? Clarify the current. Very soon an attraction. I want y'all to stop playing. I want all my nieces and nephews to stop playing with me. The Lover's card. Someone needs to make a decision. The Lover's card is not only the Lover's card. It talks about a decision in love, a decision in relationships. Okay. So again, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're going to make the right decision. You're going to have a decision to make, though, whether that's to take on this new love that you met or to allow your person from the past to come in. Either way, you're moving on to calmer times. No more of this Nine of Swords all in your head. You're about to be blessed with the Ten of Cups, my love. Emotional fulfillment. Someone that you can invest your time and energy and money and all of those things into. Make sure you're saying your prayers and you're using your spirit of discernment when you're making this decision. You see her, hands up to God. Let me take you over to the altar and see what God has to say about you first, right? All right. Let's get into it. All right, let's talk about this blind spots and blockages here for the chemistry. I'm getting nostalgic food. Like this person might, and yeah, we can have slushies and hot dogs. And like, I don't know why I feel like I'm going on like a, I don't know. Like I almost got teenage butterflies. I'm not lying. That is so cute. The will, not the world. Not all major arcana. Listen, it's really going to depend on what y'all decide at the end of the day, because the Chariot is right here. If you want it to come into your life, it's coming, but y'all all in your head, and y'all might cause yourself a tower moment if you go back to, I'm just going to keep working. You're going to end up in some heartache and heartbreak, okay, my loves? This is the time for you to decide about love. Yes. You cannot run back to your altar to just pray over it, and that's it. You can't just run back to work and decide. Empress, it's time, okay? Fire signs, it's time. It's time to birth that new beginning. It's time to get into the love, okay? It is. It is. Okay? Some of y'all going to run back to your desk like, I'm just going to put in some overtime. Let me see if there's any overtime on the calendar. No, no, no. Let's deal with this. All right, and then let's go over that advice spirit. Page of Swords. So again, we got this. Who else had the Page of Swords? Was it the air signs? Was it my air signs? Learning new love. Because I got it again. Learning new love. Learning how to communicate. The death and the rebirth energy is here as well. So again, I feel like y'all are going through a change. Y'all are being opened up to love. Some of y'all, the death and rebirth is clearly your person from the past who has gone through their healing process that's being reborn as a new person, right? And there goes the Wheel of Fortune, my Lord. With the Seven of Pentacles, somebody is going to really invest in you. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It all depends on whether or not you get on it and ride it out. But somebody is willing to be that real investment with you this time, okay? Or it's a brand new love. Somebody definitely wants to run in because they see you very passionate, and it's your Emperor. Behind that is the Hermit. The Hermit, add a raggedy hoe. The Hermit, right? The Hermit wants to pull you back. The devil energy, really. No, you don't need love right now. Come on back here and do what we've been doing all this time. If it's not you, it could be possibly your Emperor, right? Trying to be pulled back into that old single energy, flighty and fickle. No, it's time to answer the call. There goes the Strength card at the bottom of the deck, Leo. It could be a Leo. Your Two of Cups is here. And right below that is the Two of Cups and the Four of Swords. It's time to heal this Two of Cups union. And or y'all need to heal within yourselves so that this person, and allow this person to be the investment. Because somebody is knocking at your door. What the hell is not? Oh, gosh. I just heard crown me. Somebody wants to make you their everything in life. And if you haven't met them, be on the lookout for someone. Again, it's probably why you're going on about doing mundane chores. You're going to end up catching someone's eye. Okay. All right. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Woo. All right. Listen. Oh, I just heard that song. Y'all remember Action? So we, I don't know the words. I don't care. But I used to listen to that song all the time at the skating rink as a kid. Anyways, Action. Baby steps are still baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. Make decision, have some action, because there's passion and truth and self-worth and love that somebody wants to give you. Okay? Listen. Yeah, I know y'all don't know the words neither. Y'all can make fun of me, but y'all know y'all know them words. Ain't nobody trying. Don't be trying to stun on auntie. Here go the self. And as you can see, this person's coming out of their cage. If beating yourself up worked, then you be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. And space. The quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. Okay? Definitely time. I understand that y'all are, again, we were talking about, I don't want you to come into my space just yet. Let us figure out a mutual area that we can kind of figure out this energy. If you're bringing someone new, bringing someone from the past in. If you're bringing someone in from that's new, I feel like there's something about go through your stuff. Just make sure that there's no stagnant energy around your home. Maybe you have a pair of his boxers or a pair of her panties and you don't even know that they're in the corner of that closet or something like that. And then again, just allowing your heart to be open. Okay. Allow the passion in, my love. Y'all know it's the truth that y'all still want love in your life. Okay. Glad to be this deck here. One moment. Let me get the box. This deck is called the Self-Care Wisdom Cards. These ones here. You can get them on Amazon. Alrighty. All right, my loves. That's all I got for y'all today. Oh, I got to do the... Okay, I'm going to have to... Okay. I'm running out of time. So I'm going to have to do a general butterfly kisses. I'm not going to channel them. I'm just going to pull them. Okay. All right. And let me throw in the signs just in case. Throw in all the signs. I can't wait to have this deck out. All right. So this is the Butterfly Kisses deck. It has initials of you or your person's name. The different seasons of the year that something could take place, messages of love, lust, and romance, as well as age ranges, and of course also the zodiac elements as well. Okay, so let's clarify what you and your person might have to say to one another. I'm so sick of picking these cards up off the floor. You're my fantasy. Making love is what I want to do, but I need a true friend to make it come together. I really love you. Right? Yes, yes, absolutely. Whatever is being offered, proposed, suggested, or otherwise is a definite yes for the other person, or spirit is saying yes to your question. Okay? If you just asked the question, I feel like, if you've asked the question in the last 5 minutes about your person, spirit is saying, they just put the 5 in my face. So, in the last 5 minutes. Yep, didn't I say somebody might have asked questions? Things aren't clear for a reason. Ask more questions, the right questions. You need to know what's not being said or what hasn't been brought to the surface. You could be 56 plus years old. It could be a current age or the age of your person. Ask me, I'll say yes. Someone is ready and waiting to be asked a question, ready to take the leap of faith, ready to put the ring on. Not all of those just hopping out of nowhere. Someone is saying, I want you. I don't need you. Get it? There's a genuine connection. This person is not looking to take advantage of you or the situation. However, they be damned if you take their advantage of their good heart. So again, if you feel like this person is just coming in to love bomb you, you know what decision to make. Autumn, September, October, November. Y'all better be on the lookout. Something about to happen. And y'all know we talk about this a little too often. Somebody just... Well, we're going to pray for this one. We're going to pray over this one, right? We're going to pray over this Vienna sausage. And I'm going to just put it down over here somewhere. And we're going to leave that alone. I'm not saying nothing. Somebody said, well, what do you have to say about this card? Nothing. It speaks for itself. Y'all trying to pull auntie down a rabbit hole. Nope. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Let me get a few more cards. so confused. None of this makes sense. There's confusion surrounding the situation. Someone is in the dark or feels they are being kept in the dark. Let me get a few more. I got the warning card out here. Yep, because someone's still a narcissist. So again, make sure you're discerning this for yourself. Fire and desire, there's still a spark that burns deep between two people. The passion still remains. And then we got these 4 cards. The sacral chakra, someone could just be coming back to have sex. It could be they just want the pleasure and the sensuality, right? So again, warning. There's more to the story than you know. Be cautious as you continue with this person. Use your intuition and discernment before making a decision. Because some of y'all, your person actually does adore you. And wants to cherish everything about you, from the physical to the mental to the emotional. But some of y'all, warning, your person is still a narcissist. Get your narcissistic ass together. Caution, someone is a narcissist. It's all fun and game until the player gets played. So discern it for yourselves, my loves. Sorry I didn't do these by element, but Auntie got go. I got not the shrimp. Amber, go to your room. Amber, go to your room. not the shrimp. All right, my loves, I will pull this and make sure that it is on YouTube. I'm going to try my best to do some other readings on YouTube as well. I know career and finance was one. And then there's also the full moon messages that someone also asked if I can pull. So make sure you're following me on YouTube. I hope each and every one of y'all have a very blessed day and an even better week and weekend to come. I love y'all so much. All right. Y'all know how I do. Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until next time, namaste. Love each other and yourselves, okay? All right, nieces and nephews, I gotta go. Hey, Nay, Native Groomer. Hey, sweetness. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. You're welcome. Hey, Nino, Wonka. Stay blessed. Be blessed. Sending y'all lots of positive vibes. All right, take care. Peace.